we have discussed about how to design the flowchart. And in the flowchart, we have already know how to design the flowchart and to put our logic in a step-by-step basis. Now we want to move the another part, that is called as a conditions and repetitive process. Okay, the condition and repetitive process, that we have to go for it. At time, you need to check the certain condition to decide the further course of action. So you often need to perform the lot of tasks a number of time repeatedly. So two scenario is there. So when there is a rain in your city, then if you want to go one place to the another place, what you are using?
Car.
You have to take
Car.
car, and if
Yeah.
the cab and car is not available, if you going to the nearby neighbor or the vegetable market, so you use what? You use Have you use umbrella and raincoat?
Yeah.
Yes. So when we're using umbrella, when there is a rain, yes or no?
Yeah. Yes.
uh, so when there is a rain, we're using umbrella. The similar way, the condition is what? For using umbrella when there is a rain, and the condition for using raincoat is when there is a rain. So when the condition is there, then we are giving a solution. When your mobile memory is full, then it is asking you, okay, and when somebody is calling you in your phone, so it is also having a condition. Do you want to connect or do you want to disconnect? So it is giving you two conditions. When you receive, then that is admitted, means your condition is true. When you have not received, then your condition is false. So you are not received the unknown person number, you are receiving your friend, your family members number. So that is a condition, which number or whose number you have to receive during a call. So that is also we are giving a condition for that.
Okay.
And second situation is saying that, suppose if you want to repeat or if you want to write the 10 statement again and again. Suppose if I am giving you tags that, Sri, you have to store or collect your 10 friend name and contact number. Okay,
Okay.
then for one friend you have to store number, name and contact number. It is two line you have to write for one friend. And for 10 friend, how many line you have to write?
For, for two friends, you have to like how many lines?
For one friend you have to write two statement, that is name and your friend contact number. Similar way, for 10 friend, how many line you have to write?
20.
20. Okay. Okay, so 20 line you have to write. Same thing, you have to take the input from the command. Okay, the two thing that you have to store, one is name, another is contact number. So repetitive process is saying that without writing, means 20 line you have to repeat this two statement more than one time. Okay, by using up repetitive construct. So by using up repetitive construct, we use we repeat the statement more than one time. So your 20 line, there is no requirement to write the 20 line. You have to only write the two line and use it.
One, can you give me a second?
Tell me loudly.
One second. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I just had to find my notebook.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So So for the repeated, so for the repeated process, how do you what how so does that mean like in coding, for example? Um, does that mean in like coding, for example, you have to like use that to like repeat the stuff like walking, like make the character walk like 10 times, like
Okay.
that? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I'm showing you the example. Okay, so in a written I will showing you.
So, okay, okay, sure.
So here, when in which situation we are using the repetitive command. The first, I have to store the name and age. Okay, the name and age of my friend. I have to store the information. This is a friend information. For one friend, I have to store name and age. Okay, it is for one friend. For one friend, I have to store the two information.
Okay.
Similar way, for 10 friends, how many line you have to write? That is 10 into 2. So 20 line you have to write. That means the statement is repeated. How it is repeated? See that first first friend is two statement. Similar way, just for the second friend, again two line. For the third friend, again two line. Fourth friend, again two line. Fifth friend, again two line. And sixth friend, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So see that how lengthy this process is. For storing 10 friend information, it requires how many pages? So 3 page I have spent. Okay. So two pages I require to store all the student information, and I have to write the 20 line. Repetitive process is saying that without writing this 20 line, you only write the two, you just remove it in the repetitive process. So there is no requirement to write this 10 what 20 statement. You have to pass it only name and age, and you have to repeat it by using of iterative statement. So when I use iterative or repetitive statement. Iterative or repetitive when I write iterative and repetitive statement for storing the 10 student information, 10 friends information, there is no need to write the 20 line. You have to only pass the 2 line, and by using this statement, you have to repeat it. So that there is no requirement to write the 18 number line. Okay, so 18 number line are reduced here. So you have to only spend the 2 line. Okay, so your page is saved, your time is also saved, and in only 2 statement you are able to store all the information. It is not like the 10 students. You have to store millions of record here by using of iterative and repetitive statement. Lots of record you are able to store because of this one. So your code and lengthy writing is removed. So it is giving you the shortcut way to get all the information here. Clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay. Now,
1 second, actually.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm clear.
So this is a one flow chart. Okay, which is used to check whether the number is even or odd. It will check for the number even or odd. One first is for starting the flow chart, as we discussed. This is the starting point. Start. This is the ending point. Okay.
Okay.
This box represent what? Message me, chat me. This box. What we tell that box? It is which box? Message me.
Uh, Sorry, can you repeat that?
It is which box?
Can you repeat that what you just said because I couldn't hear you.
Okay. It is called as input box, that it is used for taking the input from a user. It is input box.
Which one?
Okay, which is used to take the input from user. Okay.
Accept a number.
Yes, accept a number that is written in a input box. Clear?
Yeah. So so accept number is used to take like so it's used to take a number from a person.
Yes, it is
Like
used to keep a number from a person. And this one is called as the processing box. It is called as the processing box. It is called as the processing box. Okay, so you open your chat box and see what I have said. It is called as the processing box. What is the number you have given? So it is divide that number. Okay, so it is divide that number by 2 for checking whether the number is even or odd. For checking that, we're using this process. We divide the number by 2. Then there is a 2 scenario will come. After divide the number, it will check the remainder. The remainder you have got, whether it is equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, If it is yes, then it is display. It is a display box. This box is called as a display box. This box is called as the conditional box. This box. Okay, this is rhombus. It is called a rhombus. Rhombus box, or it is called as a diamond box. This diamond box is used for checking the condition. Okay, what are the condition you want to place? You place the condition inside this box. Is it clear?
No, not really.
Read.
Yes, no, not really. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, hello, not really. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Are you getting me?
Yeah, hello? 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 Hello?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Sri,
Hello?
Sri, I'm
Hello?
audible.
Hello?
Okay, okay. Now fine. Now audio is fine.
Oh,
Okay, so this box. So again, I start this part again. It is a program for checking whether the two number, whether the number that you have taken, it is a even or odd. The first, for starting the flow chart, it is called as the starter, and it is
yeah.
called as the ender. It is a starting and ending point. Next is, it is used for accepted number. It is called as the input box. The
Mm-hmm.
input box is used to accept a number. Okay. This
Okay.
box is called as what? Processing box. Here, this
Okay.
box is called as the processing box. What is the
Okay.
input that you have to take from user? It is process it.
So, wait. So why do you have to put accept number though? Why can't you just keep going? Why do you have to put accept number?
See, just 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay, sure.
Uh, yes, ask your question.
Uh-huh. So why do you have to put accept a number? Like,
Uh,
why can't you just put divide the number by two?
okay. So here what happened? Here we write the program and we deliver the program to the user. Okay, so user is giving like just like if you see your calculator for if you want to divide a number. So see that this application I want to give show you. We're using this calculator. In the calculator, this is called as the input box. See that I want to just add a number. Okay, so for adding a number, the here this box is called as the input box. So it is asking me that you provide input, then I will give you the output. So here the input I have given, that is here 20. Okay, then I have to add the number. Okay, so I have to divide the number by 2 for checking whether the number is divisible by 2 or not. Again I am
Mm-hmm.
giving a input divide. That is asking me that you have to give a input, so it is a input box. Then I divide this number by 2. Again I am giving a input. Then it is called as the processing box. So processing box means this one. So we are process here, we divide this number. Now it will check. It is a your condition box. It is represented in a diamond box. Now if your remainder is 0, if your remainder is 0, if it is s, then it so you display the number is even. If your remainder is not 0, suppose if you want to divide the number 10 by 3, so when you divide the number 10 by 3, your result is 3 and it is showing you some kind of remainder that is not equals to 0. So in that cases it display you the number is odd. So it is this two symbol is called as the display box. This symbol is called as the conditional box. This symbol is called as the processing, means after taking the input from the user or from us, then it is processed our input. Like if you take an example in the logic building, I have told you if you want to get a fruit juice of mango, the mango is input. So that mango is represented in a input box. The processing that is happened, it is represented in the what that is mixing through the grinder or through the mixture. So that is a process. Then here condition has checked, it is asking you your juice is prepared. If it is prepared, then you take it. If it is not prepared, then again you process it. The similar way, this example it is telling you that you have to accept a number from user and check whether that number is divide by 2 or not. Means you have to check whether the number is even or odd. For checking the number even or odd, we have to divide the number by 2 and check the remainder it is 0 or not. If your remainder is 0, then we can say that number is even. If your remainder is not 0, it is we say that the number is odd. Clear this box?
Yes, but so what do you call the accept a number? Like, so the divide the number by two is the processing, right?
Yes.
So what?
What is the requirement of accept a number? See there. uh, when we are using a application, see that when you divide a number, as human being you can understand. So if I'm telling you that Sri, you have to find out the even and odd number, then you directly do it. But the computer doesn't understand. Computer is a machine, so computer doesn't know the human language. Computer is only know the instruction provided by the human. So that you need to provide the instructions the computer is asking you. Okay, like when you open your desktop, it is asking you that you have to give your password, then it is open. Then when you open your Gmail, when you open your Facebook, it is asking you that you have to give ID and password. Okay, so it is not what do it directly, because always computer works on the basis of human instruction. So there is a need to give input to the computer, so that we have to give here your program is saying that you have to find out the even or odd number. So for that reason you require this accept box, or you have to provide this instruction that it is display the user, that user will provide some value that is a accepted number. So when user is giving a value, it will accept it, it is store it in the memory, then it is processed. Clear?
Yes, clear. But like, what is it? Is it like processing? Like, what is it?
Is it?
So what is it though? Is it like processing?
Yes, 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 you can say it.
So it is processing.
Yeah,
It is processing.
you just write me, I'm it is just not audible properly. Write it in the chat box. Yes, it is a processing part of the computer. The computer, when you are giving a input, it is called as the processing part. Okay.
Okay.
uh, this symbol you understand, this symbol?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And this one is a display box. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Wait. Wait. Sorry. So yeah. Wait. So the display the number is like, so the display the number is even is the display box, right? And the display and the number is odd, right?
You take one number, see that we you take one number to suppose 33. Okay, you take
Mhm.
one number, write it in your copy. Here we have to take one number. So in the chat box I have written, we have to test that our logic is correct or not. So after writing the logic, it needs to ensure that your logic is correct or not. For checking that, you have to take the sample value and check. So first we give here, suppose I'm taking for number just let's say 11. So start accept a number, I'm giving computer 11. Then now I divide the number 11 by 2. The 11 by 2, it gives you your quotient. Your quotient is 5, and your remainder is 1. Got it?
Yes. But like, can you just tell me what like everything is like oh the accept number is the processing one and the divide number is processing and the display numbers like the display. Can you just tell me what all those are?
Yes. So fast you it is a processing box. Then after process, then condition is there. So it is giving you the output on the basis of your condition.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is a condition box. Now here we take a input 11, 11 by 2. Now it will check that our remainder has come. It will check here. Is the remainder is equal to 0? No, my remainder is not equals to 0. So when it is no, then it comes to this part. Display the number is, or this part it is display you. So it is display you what? It is display you this number is odd. Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Next, another interesting part we have to move. It is a question. Ready your copy. Then we go simultaneously. So you have to do and I have to also do. Okay. So who become faster? So consider another example where the following remarks should be given to the student depending on the grade they have scored. When the student grade is A, then it is excellent. When the student grade is B, it is very good. When student grade is C, it is good. If apart from A, B, C, after that, if you pass any character, it is showing you it is a invalid message. It is not a valid input. It will only understand A, B, C. After the A, B, C, if you pass any other value, it will display you that it is a invalid message. Clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay. Then now we have to design the flowchart. How we have to design? So here for designing the flowchart, check just a minute. It will open. Okay. So here we start with the flowchart. Start, then accept the grade. So three grade you have to accept. That is A, another is B, another is C. So three grade you have to accept. Apart from A, B, C, if you pass any other grade, then it is showing you it is invalid entry. Now check start. That is asking you that you have to give a grade. It is asking you that computer is asking the user that you have to give any grade. So I am giving a grade. If I give A, A means the condition has to be checked. So here it check is the grade is equal to A. If your condition is true, if your condition is true, because here I am giving a input as A, I pass here A grade. So when I pass the grade A, so it is display excellent. So after display the excellent, it move to end. So we are defining, you are passing X, A. Now my grade is equal to A. It is display the excellent. Then now the arrow comes here and it is ended here. So there is no need to further check up. If I pass B, then what happened? accept grade. So I have passed here B. When I pass B, then it will check here. Is the grade is equal to A? No, because I pass what? I pass here B. Clear? So your
Yes.
condition is false here. When your condition is false, if it is no, then now it comes to this condition. Here it will check. Is the grade is equal to B? Yes, the grade is equal to B because I pass your B. So it's showing your display very good. So now here it comes and store the end. If I pass another grade, start, accept the grade. If I pass the grade C, so is the grade is equal to A? No, the grade is not equal to A. Is the grade is equal to B? No, the grade is not equal to B. Is the grade is equal to C? So here your condition is true. So it's showing you display good. So here it is showing you display good, then end of your flowchart. Now, if you pass your D, we are doing this flowchart for taking A, B, C as an input. Now what happened? We, if we're not taken A, B, and C, if we take another character, like here I'm passing E. When I pass your E, then it is matched with A. No, it is matched with B. No, it is matched with C. No, then it is showing you display. It is a invalid entry. So it is a invalid entry. Here we pass the value, accept the grade D. Is your grade is equal to A? No. Is your grade is equal to B? It is no. Is your grade is equal to C? No. Then it display you. Display invalid input. Now my flow chart will over here. So here we are passing for three grade A, B, C. If any of the character is not matched with A, B, C, so it is display you. It is a invalid entry. Got it?
Yes, got it.
Okay, good. And next, another part or another condition we have to move. Okay, now we move to the fourth part.
Well,
Yes, tell me.
um, sorry, just one second.
Any doubt?
No, no, I can't hear you. I know, I went.
Okay, I just opened this file. Just a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here we're using dry run table. So what is that dry run table? Where represent the flowchart, we have written the flowchart. We have for checking whether our flowchart is correct or not, or our logic is correct or not. So what are the thing we represent in the flowchart? That is called as the programming logic. Means that is a instruction that we provide to the computer, or to provide the instruction to the computer. Based upon that, the computer react. Okay, the similar way we're using here dry run table. So dry run table is used to check the logic of the program, whether the program is correct or not. It's just like what happened if any guest has come to your home and you invite them for the lunch or for the dinner, and you prepare the food in your home. So before delivering that item or deliver to your friend, you have to just test it. Suppose your friend has come and you are preparing noodles, okay, and you have to test it, the noodles is correct or not, or the taste is perfect or not. So after testing, then you are giving to your friend. Okay, the similar way in a programming logic, you have to use the dry run table. It is helping you to test your logic before uh, doing the actual program. You have to test the logic whether it is correct or not. So dry run table helps you to perform a logic check and understand the flow of control. It can be used to evaluate the output of the program with the set of some sample value. So you have to take the sample value. Based upon that, your program is working, or you have to check your logic is correct or not. It provide step by step of evaluation. Step by step it is happen. Now check how the dry run table is actually work. So we have to see this animation, then you will understand how it is working. Your question is what? Sum of first. First, you understand this question. It will display you first sum of first 10 natural number. Means we have to add from 1 to 10. We're adding 1 to 10. Then what is the result? That we have to display. Then how our flowchart will work, that we have to see in this animation by using of dry run table to check your logic is correct or not. That is our flowchart.
Okay.
Then see that what I am telling, if I represent that thing in a dry run table, then it becomes easy to understand. So always when you are writing the logic and before deliver it or before showing to somebody, first you have to test by using your dry run table in your rock paper or in your notebook. You have to just write it and check it whether it is correct or not. So let's see how it is happening. So flow chart is starting with start. Now, if you notice here, it is called as the dry run table. It is a dry run table. In dry run table, it contains three columns. One is iteration, means repetition. Another is n, n is your value. Then sum. In every step, what is the value of n and what is the value of sum? It will display us. Then we move, our flow chart will start from start position. It is start from start position. This part. Start, then let n equals to 0. It is a first thing. First we have to define, we declare, or in n we store the value 0. So we declare here 0. Then sum is equals to 0. N is 0 and sum is 0. Now our repetition or iteration starts from here, or repetition, our program is starts from here, because here your arrow mark is there. So our first we are initializing the value, means we are storing the value. Initialization means to store the value in a variable in the memory. So n and sum is a memory, and initialization means we store the value over there. So that is called the initialization process. So n is equals to 0, sum is equals to 0. Then here our first iteration start, n is equals to n plus 1. Earlier value or previous value of n is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. Now, what is the value of sum now? Earlier sum value is 0. So 0 plus 1 is how much? 0 plus
0,
1?
0 plus 1 is 1, right?
1. So here sum is equals to sum plus n. Sum value is earlier 0. 0 plus n value is 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. So first iteration here. Now the condition has checked. N is equals to 10. So what is the value of n now? N value is 1. So 1 is equals to 10. No, 1 is not equals to 10. Then again it is moving to the this part. Means my second iteration start here. My condition has false, then it is moving to the second part here. 1 is equals to 10. No, now it moves to this part. Now n becomes means iteration 2. When it comes to this box, second iteration has start. The earlier n value is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Understood till now? Sri?
Yes, I
Okay.
think so.
So here 1 plus 1 is a 2.
Yeah,
Now, now next it comes to here. Sum is equals to sum plus n. What is the sum value earlier? Earlier sum value is 1. Now it is added with the 2. 1 plus 2 is now 3. Okay. In your paper you write, in your notebook you have to write. Now sum value is 3. What is the
wait,
value of n now? N value is 2.
wait. I don't understand.
You will not understand.
Hmm, yeah.
Okay, so here what is the value of n? N value
Wait,
is what?
n value is 3.
N is equals to 2. N value is 2. So 2 is equals to 10. Question mark I am given here in the chat box here. 2 is equals to 10.
How? I'm not understanding.
Oh, you are not understand. Again I repeat from the beginning. Okay, so again I repeat from the beginning. Just a minute. I again open and repeat it. Okay, so this is a flow chart. What is the work of this flow chart? It will add the 10 number and display you the result. So it is add from 1 to 10. After adding, it will display the total sum. Then now my dry run table is starts here. Start. So it is my dry run table, iteration, n and sum. So three column we have. One is iteration, means repetition, how many time you have to repeat your statement. Then what is the value of n and what is the value of sum. Okay, till now it is correct. You are understood.
Yes, yes.
Now my flow chart is start here. My flow chart is starts from here. Then let n is equals to 0. Let n is equals to 0 means we store the value 0 in n. We store the value 0 in n. So we store the value 0. Now let sum is equals to 0. Now sum value is also 0 here. That is just preliminary phase where we store all the values. So now all the thing is correct here.
Wait, so, wait. So what happens to interpolation and n n n is zero. So why is the sum zero? Zero equals zero, right? So is that why the sum is zero?
Okay, when you start your program, when you start your program, in every part your variable will be blank. Suppose if I asking you the Sri, you have to bring the milk for me. So you have some cup to bring the milk for me. If the cup already contains some other things, like it will contain tea, then how you bring the milk for me? You bring the milk for me when the container is blank. So you bring the milk or bring the tea for me. If your container is blank, then you bring me. If your container is not blank and if it is other what things are present, then you cannot use it. So that is the for that reason variable is what n and sum is what it is a container. In the container you have to store a value. If your container is not empty, already there is some value, then how you have to store the value over there? So that to ensure that the memory is not contain any value, so from the beginning of the program we store here 0. So 0 means there is nothing is stored, means it is completely blank. Then we able to store other value over there. Clear? That is the purpose of defining 0 in the variable in n and sum. Clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay. So first we define n is equals to 0 and sum is equals to 0. This is the first part. Then my iteration is starts from here, means my program is starts from here. Okay. So n is equals to n plus 1, means it is the first iteration, means arrow mark is start here. There is a first iteration. N is equals to n plus 1. N value is what? 0. N value is what? Earlier 0.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the 0 plus 1, now what it becomes? 0 plus 1 is 1.
Yeah,
Now n value is 1 here. Okay.
yeah.
Then what is the value of sum? Sum is 0.
No, one.
No, no, here, see that. When not comes to here. Sum value is what? Earlier. Sum value is what? 0. Okay. Now
Okay.
sum is saying that when I play this one, sum is saying that sum plus n. So sum value is 0, n value is 1. So 0 plus 1, what it gives? It is 1. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Then now the condition has checked here. What is the value of n now?
What is the value of n?
N value is
N value is
n value is
one.
1.
One, yeah,
Okay.
one.
N value is 1. So 1 is equals to 10. 1 is equals to 10. Yes or
Okay.
no?
Yes, it is. Wait, why is one equal to 10?
1 is
Why?
equals to 10.
Why?
No. 1 is not equals
No,
to 10. Means
yeah,
it
it's not even.
means my condition is false. When my condition is false, it comes to here. In this way it is going. So my arrow mark is going to here. This one, this one, this one. Now it comes to here. So when I comes to this box, then my iteration starts here. 1 is equals to 10. Then no, 1 is not equals to 10. Now my iteration is going to this part. Now it comes to this part. This is a second step is start here. The earlier n value is what? N value is 1. Okay.
Okay.
So 1 plus 1. Now in n, 1 is stored. 1 plus 1. What is the value of 1 plus 1?
Two.
Is 2. Now n becomes 2 here. Okay. N becomes 2 here. Okay.
Okay.
Then what is the value of sum now? Sum value is
1.
1. So sum value is 1. Here it is stored. Now sum is equals to sum plus n. Sum value is 1. N value is 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. The sum value is now 3. Clear?
Yes, clear.
Now n value is what? N value is 2. N value is what? 2. So 2 is
Yes.
equals to 10.
No.
No. Then it comes to here. Comes to this part. N is equals to n plus 1. So n value is 2. 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is how much?
2 plus 1 is 3.
3. Now n value in third iteration. In third iteration, n value becomes 3. So now n value is 3. What is the value of sum now? Sum value is
Sum value is 3.
3. Now when you comes to here, sum plus n, 3 plus 3. So 3 plus 3, it gives you how much? 6. 3 plus 3 is 6 now. So 3 plus 3, sum value is 6. Okay.
Hmm?
A similar way, this process is continued. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 7. So this one, 21 plus 7 is 28. Then 28 plus 8 is 36. 36 plus 6 is 45. Now your n value becomes n, 10. So 10 is equals to 10. Yes, 10 is equals to 10. Then your condition is a true. Then it is display you the sum. The sum value is 55. So it is added 1 to 10. All the numbers are added and it is display you 55. This part is clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. That is the exercise of how to add the first 10 natural number, means 1 to 10, that number you are added here. So consider the example of a game in which, so when you are playing a game, have you played the game in your desktop?
Yes.
Okay. So when you are playing the game, for controlling the game, basically you are using the space bar, you are using the arrow key. Yes or no? When you are
Yes.
when you are playing the car racing, then which key you are mostly use? The arrow key for brake, for move ahead. Okay, so these are the four arrow mark we are using. So consider the example of the game in which the user can control the movement of a character by using of arrow key. So we can control the movement of character by using of arrow key. When the user places the left arrow key, the character should be moved to the left. When the user press the right arrow key, the character should move to the right. If the user try to move the character beyond the left and right edge of the screen, the character should turn it in the opposite direction. The game should end when the user press the space bar. When you use the space bar, then the game is over. Okay. When you use the left, character is moving left. When you choose the right option, character is moving to the right. When you use a down key, the character is moving down. When you use up key, character is moving to the up. So these are the different key, different arrow key that we are using to control the character, and to exit your game we are using the space bar. Clear?
Yes, clear. Yes, I'm clear.
Now I show you how you represent this one, how you represent this part in the form of game.
Okay. Yes, sir.
See that? It is a flow chart of our game. So when you become a game developer, when you have become a programmer, when you grows up and you are trying to develop a gaming application, then in this way you have to represent this picture. It is called as the picturization, to represent how you have to write a program. See that your flow chart will start from here. It is a start. Okay, it is a start. Then it asks you, okay, it asks you accept the key as input from a user. Okay, so you have to accept the key. Okay, computer is asking that enter the key to move your vehicle. Okay, so when you are using a car racing, when you use the off key, then your car is go ahead. Okay, when you want to press a brake, or you are going to the left or right side, you are using left arrow key and right arrow key. So here accept the key as input from user. Now it will check the condition. Now you, here you, this part is coming to here, left arrow key is pressed, so it will check, are you press the left arrow key. If it is yes, if it is yes, then turn the character to the left, move one step towards left, then it is moving your character one step to the left. Then next it comes to the condition. Has the character reached to the left edge of the screen? So when you press the left arrow, so it will check, is your character is moving to the left? Okay. If it is yes, then turn the character to right. Then again you have to turn the character to right. If it is no, if your character is not reached to the left position after you are using the left arrow key, if it is no, then again it is accept the input from the user. Again it is accept the key. And now suppose you are pressing the right arrow key. Okay, so accept the key as input. Suppose I press the right arrow key. When I press the right arrow key, the condition has checked here. Left arrow key is pressed. No, I have not pressed left arrow key. I have pressed which key? I have pressed right arrow key. Okay, see?
Yes.
Which key I have pressed? Left or right?
Right.
I have pressed right arrow key. So when I press right arrow key, the condition has checked fast. Are you press the right left arrow key? No, I am not press left arrow key. I am press right arrow key. If it is yes, then it is moving to my character to the right position. Then now again condition has checked. It will ensure you after pressing the right arrow key that your key is moved to the right position. If it is yes, then your character is moved to the left, and you, it is asking you to accept another key. But if you have not pressed any left or right arrow key, if you press the space bar, if space bar is pressed, if it is yes, then it is end your program. So space bar is used to ending your program. Left and right arrow key is used to move the character from left and right position. Here,
Yes. Okay.
okay, so it is a gaming application. Now we have to move the multiplication table or table of 12, how it works? Start, let number is 0, let result is 0, number is equals to number plus 1, let it display, then we go for the dry run table, then you are easily understand it. The start, number is 0, now result is 0, the number is equals to number plus 1. The first part is start here. Your number is what? 0. So 0 plus 1 is how much?
1. 0 plus 1 is 1.
1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. Then your result equals to 12 into 1. 12 into 1 is
12 into 1. 12 into 1 is 12.
12 into 1 is 12.
12.
Okay.
Okay.
The number is 0. Number plus 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. The number is now 1. Now 12 into 1. 12 into 1 is 12. Then it display the result. It display you here 12. The result is 12 here. Is your number is equals to 10? Is 1 is equals to 10? No, 1 is not equals to 10. Then it comes to here again. This arrow mark comes to here again. Comes here. Then it comes to here. In earlier, what is the value of number? The value of number is what? How much?
I don't know.
The value of number is
1.
1. Now 1 plus 1?
1 plus 1, 2.
2. So here it is second iteration, 1 plus 1 is 2. Now 12 into 2. So 12 into 2, it gives you 24. So it gives you the result 24. Now your number is 2. So 2 is equals to 10. 2 is equals to 10. Is it true? 2 is equals to 10?
No.
No. So when here we pass the condition 2 is equals to 10. No. Now again the steps is going to here. It comes to here. So 2, earlier value of number is 2. 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3.
Yes. I'm
2,
not sure.
2 plus 1.
2 plus 1, 5.
2 plus 1.
Oh, 2 plus 1, 3.
3. So here your number is 3 here. So now a result equals to 12 into 3. So 12 into 3 is 36. Okay, it is multiply the number 12 into 3, 36. So display the result 36. Now what is the value of number? Number value is
Uh, number value is 3.
3. So 3 is equals to 10. 3 is equals to 10. No, 3 is not equals to 10.
No, it is not equal to 10.
Now it comes to here. Now number value is 3. 3 plus 1. What is the value of 3 plus 1?
4.
4. So now it is no. The 3 plus 1 is 4. 12 into 4 is 48. Similar way it is increment. 12 into 5 is 60. 12 into 6 is 72. 12 into 7 is 84. 12 into 8 is 96. 12 into 9 is 108. Now, when it is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. 12 into 10 is 120.
Okay.
So display the result. It is 120. Now number value is 10. 10 is equals to 10. Is it? 10 is equals to 10.
Yes.
Yes. Then end of your flowchart. So when it is end, till that we print all the multiplication table of 12. Is it clear?
Yes, it is clear.
It is a multiplication of table that we have print here. Okay, so till now we cover the conditional construct and repetitive construct. Conditional construct is used to check the condition, and based upon the condition you have to work. Like when I'm giving an example, when there is a rain, you are using umbrella. When you are using raincoat, and for moving one place to the another place, you are using your car and any cab that you are booked to moving one place to the another place. So, and some of part were using the repetitive process, or it is called as the iterative process. A repetitive or iterative process, it works where when you want to execute the same statement more than one time, instead of writing the same statement more than one time, we're using this iterative process. And this iterative process we can represent in your uh, flow chart. Okay, so by using if this flow chart, we can represent the conditional construct, we can use the repetitive construct. So till now we cover how to use the table of 12. We see the example to add the first 10 natural number from 1 to 10, and we see the gaming application. By when you press the space, your game is over. When you use the arrow key, it move ahead, left arrow key, right arrow key that we have passed to move the character from one place to the another place. So these are the three example we have covered, and the table of 12 also we covered. So in next class we go
Okay.
for the factorial, for finding out the factorial. In Wednesday we will start this part, and we have to do some kind of exercises. Here we have to solve it, some kind of exercises here it is present. Okay, so after this we have to move the next new chapter, that is your pseudocode. Means before you are writing the code or writing the program or giving a instruction to the computer, you have the knowledge of how to write the program. In the pseudocode we have to uh, learn how to write all these programs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye bye, see, good night.
Okay. Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.